Hello everybody, my name is Souhaila and I will be presenting to you our poster which is related to our paper entitled From Text to Visual BPMN Process Models, Design and Evaluation, which has been also accepted in MODELS20, authored together with Anna and Professor Pautasso. Basically, this work is related to our BPMN Sketch Miner, which is a web-based modeling tool for rapidly sketching BPMN models from text. The tool has been designed mainly for two use contexts: for apprentices who need support for correctly modeling their processes using the accurate notation, and BPMN experts who need to rapidly sketch their models from textual notes taken during process participant interviews, for example, or design workshops. The tool comes with a simple interface with a large text area which allows to introduce the textual input, based on a DSL designed for ensuring the fact that the user only needs to introduce a very minimal input. Also, it allows BPMN UIs to correctly model processes using a correct, concrete syntax, as it doesn't require to know about the graphical notation of BPMN. Another interesting characteristic of this DSL is its intuitivity. As you can see here, a sequence of tasks is simply stated by writing each new task in a new line, and the process instances are separated by a new empty line. The 3 points here are used for avoiding repetition, and the name of the role who is performing the following tasks is stated by using the colon. The event types can be specified using the parentheses. While introducing the input in the text area, the tool generates in the same time the visual output in this frame here, which allows the user to see the evolution of his model in a live way. This output can be exported in SVG, PNG, and also BPMN, which allows the user to be free to refine and continue the edition of the model in a tool of his choice. The website of the tool also includes a set of tutorials and examples to help the new users of the BPMN Sketch Miner to quickly get to know how it works and the different control flow patterns supported by the current version of the tool. The generation of the visual output passes by a specific pipeline, which starts by parsing the textual input, forgetting the traces, which will be transformed to a specific control flow due to a process mining algorithm. Then, after a model transformation and an automatic layouting of the model, we can get the PNG and the SVG images due to a render. The BPMN Sketch Miner has been evaluated in order to know how much does it really help non-expert users to produce accurate models in a relatively short time. Also to assess the usability of the tool and to know whether the target user will likely use it in their future process modeling tasks. This evaluation was conducted with two types of participants: 21 students who participated by resolving a process modeling exercise using the tool. These apprentices had no previous knowledge about BPMN, but they received at the beginning of the session a brief training of 45 minutes about BPMN and about how to use the tool and where to find the documentation in case they feel they need it. And 9 BPMN users in industry who participated by means of a survey available online and who knows about BPMN. This experiment with the students allowed us to have an idea about how the DSL constructs were used. We noticed that 48% of participants used constructs that weren't explained to them during the training, which means that they could manage to use them simply by reading the documentation. 52% found that BPMN Sketch Miner easy to learn, and 74% managed to finish their modeling exercises in less than 1 hour and a half. This experiment allowed us also to know whether the tool was helpful for the students to understand the process they had to model, and also after correcting their answers, we could calculate the correctness of their models. For everyone, the generated visual models was helpful for them to understand better the process, and also we got an average correctness of 87%. Concerning the 9 experts which participated by responding to the survey, we got an idea about the DSL expressiveness. 56% of them considered that the available constructs are enough to model their business processes, and also no one of the respondents said that he missed a lot of crucial constructs. We also got an idea about the efficiency and the learnability of the tool, where 78% of the respondents find the syntax easy to remember, and 56% of them agree with the fact that they can type faster than visually modeling. We also had a dedicated survey for assessing the user satisfaction, This survey targeted both students and the BPMN users in the industry. We can notice here that the majority of them were satisfied and even some of them were highly satisfied. We also had a dedicated survey for calculating the system usability scale score of our system, which was in our case of an amount of 69. In our evaluation, we tried also to gather ideas and propositions from our participants, which we will consider in our future work, where we will try to improve the editor with the most voted concepts by the respondents and provide support for additional BPMN constructs such as sub-processes, data stores and objects, and also to conduct experiments with more complex processes.